Alright, so hello, my name is Matthew. I'm back with another video, and this is the third time attempting to record today. The first two though broke, which is horrible and a waste of time, and I hate it. But anyways, this is a different one, and I deleted that replay that I was trying to record because it just wasn't working for some weird reason. So hopefully this one will work. So I have Warriors of Chaos. It's a 3v3 by the way. Warriors of Chaos. And my allies are the Empire and greenskins. And the enemies are dwarves, vampire counts, and the Empire. So a little Empire civil war. And I can't explain why the Empire is teaming up with the rest of us. But still. Maybe someone who knows the lore can. Okay, so this map's really cool actually. There's like these two big, I thought there was one big hill cliffy area here, which is pretty important because you can use archers and artillery from here and shoot down. So it's important we seize that. But my teammates spawned way over here, and I was the only one in this area. So my job, and I was trying to communicate this to them, to go up here and try to hold this as long as they can, and they'll probably try to overload me with all three armies until they can come up here and assist me. And there's this greenskin fire altar thing. They haven't quite a, I'm not sure why they built something this big, but I don't know. That's just for light, you know. They like to look cool. That's what the, I don't wanna say a greenskin tribe because I know what they're on. I don't know the lore very well. So yeah, the dwarves are moving up. Now I wanted to stay behind this hill for a little bit because I didn't want the artillery and shooter people to shoot me. Especially these troll hammers. There's troll hammers against my Draden Order shit off. And my chaos spawns and stuff would be very deadly. But to be honest, I'm not sure if they could actually see me at this point, because they're not making a move against me. And I don't think they're really paying attention. They were just focused on setting up here, because they did not try to engage me. They did not turn around their army. And I am charging my utterly lobster-looking Forsaken guys right into the troll hammers to try to silence them. And they are not watching. These guys are just looking over the hill. It isn't a nice day. Yeah, it's a very nice day. And then my utterly Forsaken guys just charge right in and take out their troll hammers. And a couple very overzealous Forsaken here, clawing away at the dwarven armor. And these guys still just looking over the hill, thinking about what a nice day it is. And enemy fell bats coming in, very weakened, but they are coming in to try to give the teammate's hand. Oh! Yep, there's Sherdorf. My Draden Order. Who's my general. And he routed their thing. For a dwarf, he's not very brave, to be honest. He sees one Draden Order and is like, nope, I'm out. He yells a lot, he's making too much noise. But anyways, my Chaos Warriors is now charging in, and yeah, they were all caught from behind, so they're all routed to my Forsaken, completely surrounded. But as I'm doing that, the Empire starts to come at me, so I'm foaming up my ranks here, my Chaos Warriors. Though most of the dwarves are dead. They have some forces still left over here, and a flame cannon, but their main infantry line is already gone, and I've lost a couple guys for my Forsaken, but not too bad. Chaos Trolls will support my infantry line, because my Chaos Warriors will probably do fairly well against his infantry line, but you throw in Chaos Trolls and these big pus-filled spawn guys who just kind of go crazy, dancing away, swinging their arms, and you will rout a line of infantry like this so quickly you won't even believe it.
Push them back
Can't wait till there's like a blood mod. Made it really interesting. And the do was just a bit more match combat so people won't just winning at each other. Oh, spell time. Oh, there we go. Crispy dwarves. Ah, he's okay. He'll waft off. He just did a nap. And my Dread Note took quite a bit of damage, so I'm just kind of sitting back. I don't want to have him killed and lose the morale, so, you know. Ooh, Flame Cannon coming in here. Another blast. Oh! Then that hit me a little bit because my Forsaken are breaking. No, Dread Note, no! Kill the Flame Cannon. Yes, good job, good job. Oh, and someone just used Dort. Then my allies over here is Dort. And yeah, they did decide to come up and assist me. So I'm attacking from this flank and winning. And both my allies' armies are attacking from this flank. So once we have one break, we can just swarm in and clean up the other. Fairly good strategy. It wasn't really planned out this way, but this is how it worked out. And these are very brave dummy Drift Knights to try to fight off two Bardolphs. But that one is starting to weaken. He's not wavering because they don't waver, they weaken. And they crumble. Which looks really cool. But oh, slam around, yes. Oh! I think he had some anger issues he was trying to get out, you know, I don't know. Parents not approving of his trolling, of him being a troll. Yeah, bad joke. But anyways, yeah. Just ignore that. Anyway, I'm breaking through this fairly well, as you see, just clearing out all of these little humans. And to join the dark side. Yeah, these guys are just running. Oh, spell coming down. I don't see what it is. I'm moving around. I'm moving my guys out there. I don't get that. Just a little bombardment there. Shards of metal, probably from Duds. But not too bad. Ooh. Those Blood Knights are sending these guys flying, but they are crumbling quick. This combat is way too much for them. Their general is even crumbling. And once the general crumbles, a few of the vampires, the rest of these guys will crumble very quickly. Yep, there he goes. Oh. 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 That hurt. Oh. Yeah, and he crumbled on his charge. That Black Orc is lucky. Yeah, so I'm just engaging these necromancers, seeing if I can clean up the last little wizards. And he crumbled right there. Almost. Come on, crumble. You can do this. And Dirts is, he's stuck in combat, he's close to Wotan. And that was it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully this one will work, unlike the other two I tried. So yeah, at the end, I lost the most, but just barely. But that's because, well, at least one dies. But I was the kind of the father, the front line. But the other two which got the luxury of attacking after me. They did fairly well too. Most kills when you look at this. Yeah, this is me. My Chaos Trolls. They are pretty good, and they were against the little humans, so you know. They did decimate fairly quickly. The Iron Breakers were complete waste, and those were expensive. So were their Flame Cannons. At 2 kills on a Flame Cannon, and none on the other Flame Cannon and the Iron Breakers, and the Longbeards. That those are expensive units that were just wasted. But, you know, it's still first couple of days, so whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, great rest of the week actually, and I will see you next time I upload a video.